Hi, Millbrook. Today, I want us to continue diving deeper into our core values and understanding what makes Millbrook, Millbrook. Today, let's focus on serving others. When I think of people who have served others faithfully, you may think of dozens of people, Mother Teresa, Jesus himself, but an unlikely character who I think of as exemplifying servant leadership is Dave Thomas, founder of Wendy's. Now, I know that one of these things that I named is not quite like the others, but I remember hearing a story about Dave Thomas in a sermon years ago. He was interviewed for a leadership panel all about how he's empowered a servant-like leadership. He said, "You see, the key is I only hire people who have an MBA." An MBA at a fast food restaurant? And everyone was taken aback, and he says, no, not a master's of business, an MBA, a Mop Bucket Attitude. He said, in my stores, no one is too good to do the basic tasks. He says, even me, if I see something that needs done, I want to do it. And this fosters a belief that everyone's role is valuable, that no one person, because of their job title, is better than another. And this fostered a unique community in the first original Wendy's that he carried on into his executive role. Now, this may not sound life-changing, but it reminds me of Jesus. On the night in which Jesus gave himself up for us, not only did he celebrate his Last Supper, the first communion, but he also took time to kneel down at his disciples' feet and wash them. Now, at first, some of the disciples were very reluctant to accept this gesture from Jesus. You see, to wash someone's feet was to be a servant to them. But Jesus was adamant. He insisted, "Let me wash your feet." And at the end of this exercise, he told them, "This is something I want you to go forth and do. Be humble and serve others." You see, Jesus himself came, and he could have been a king, demanding to be treated as such, respected. He, of all people, could have insisted the disciples wash his feet. But rather, Jesus did it for them. That sounds like a mop bucket attitude, if you ask me. Friends, I hope you learn something about what it means to serve and give back, to see something that needs to be done and do it, to see someone who needs help and find a way. Whether that's through a ministry of our church, like our food pantry or enrichment center, spending an hour with our mentoring program with the students that come for tutoring, volunteering with children at Sunday school or youth group, or using your gifts in other ways to serve in a ministry of our church. And hopefully, like Jesus, you're not just serving while you're at church. Jesus served wherever he was, in the community with the people. Know that the extent to which you can be the hands and feet of God does not stop at the walls of our campus. No, carry this servant leadership style with you. Carry this heart for others, this mop bucket attitude with you into your jobs, into your homes, into your neighborhoods and communities. Together, friends, we can serve in a way that shows the love of God to everyone.